She's the self-proclaimed Maroon independent, trying to oust Peter Dutton from his own seat.
We are a community group that was backed by this local community, and we chose the colour maroon because we are different here in Queensland. We are focused on issues that face people here in the north side of Brisbane, and I'm a community-backed independent. So we've had a community group spring up from our area. They have built momentum. It went from about 20 people around a table to 200 people, and then we just needed to find a candidate. I was involved in that process, and in the end had a lot of support from the local community, and decided that the skills that I have from my work experience really could stand me in good stead to represent our local community here.
Ellie Smith is hoping to win the seat of Dickson, held by Peter Dutton for the last 24 years. This is your first time. What made you run, and how challenging has it been for you to get the message out that you are running as an independent in Dickson?
We've gone from zero to as much as we can in just a short period of time. So it's difficult as a first-time candidate, but the momentum is there for a community-backed independent, and we won't know how the preferences will flow. But what we're trying to do is just talk to as many people as possible so they know that they have a credible option. Smith
is backed by environmental group Climate 200, who hope to win seats held by high-profile Liberal MPs.
There's a lot of momentum building. I think as the signs have gone up around the electorate, we've seen that there's a lot of recognition and more volunteers coming on board.
And for her, the community feedback has been clear.
This modern wave of independence is really different. What we've seen in the past is independents who leave a party, they get in with a party, they get fed up with the party, and then they leave, and if they're a good local member then they can stay in Parliament as an independent. But we're turning that on its head. We're saying we'll have that backing of the local community first, and then get elected based on that backing. And it means that if I get to Parliament, I am wholly responsible to the local community of Dickson, and not a party. I don't have allegiance to a party who's got me there. It'll just be our local community.
Dickson now a three-way race, Labor pouring $130,000 extra into the seat over the past week, as new polling shows Ailey France could win on her third attempt.
I wouldn't be doing this if I thought that I was third striker and I'm out. I think we're in with a really good chance here. Everything I'm doing, I'm door knocking every day, I'm making phone calls every day. It's really positive.
A UComm's poll commissioned by the Queensland Conservative Council, which polled just over 850 people, show France leading Dutton 52-48 on a two-party preferred basis. 46% of those voters say they would be less likely to vote for Dutton due to his nuclear policy. Anthony Albanese visited Dickson on day one of the campaign, announcing Ailey France as the candidate back in July. She had a 2.9% swing towards her in 2022 after Dickson was held on a 4.6% margin, now sitting on a skinny 1.7%.
A swing of half of what she got last time will see Ailey France elected as the Labor member for Dickson as part of a federal Labor government.
An independent hasn't won in Queensland in over 20 years, so could Ellie Smith bring the success of the Teal Independents at the 2022 federal election to Queensland? It's game on as the race to the polling booths draw closer by the day. Roman McKinnon, 6 News.